I guess I wanted to do this video to just sort of lay out some of the reasons why I wrote the book, some of the research that went into the book, and ultimately how the book can help you out in your endeavors in dating and understanding men. First, I didn't, I guess, arrive at the current point to where I'm at currently. There was a lot of, I guess, trials and tribulations that happened up along the way. I was, gosh, where do I start? I would say that I was a little bit challenged when it came to dating. I was introverted. I didn't understand, I guess, women. And by the time that I got, I guess, into dating, I didn't really have anybody telling me how I should do things. So I sort of stumbled along, and I experienced a lot of pain and anguish or whatnot. And I talk about a specific story in my book about a relationship that I was in that led me down to the path that I'm currently at today. It was very difficult time that I had went through. I was depressed. I was, gosh, it was just a rough time. And I one day woke up and decided that there had to be more to life than what I was currently experiencing. I wasn't dating the type of woman that I knew that I was capable of getting. I wasn't making the type of money that I knew that I was capable of making. And I went to this spell in my life to where I was feeling sorry for myself. And I one day woke up and decided that enough was enough, that there had to be more to life than just merely existing. So I started, I guess, going along the path of personal growth and personal development. I started trying to understand dating. I tried to understand women better, psychology, how you, I guess, show up and how you interact with a woman or whatnot. And I consistently, through consistent approach and application, I continued to get better and better. And I started yielding, seeing the fruits yielded in my dating life with the type of women that I was attracting and everything. But where I was and where I'm currently at now was through deliberate and intentional practice. Part of the reason why I wrote the book is because I deal with women, I guess now on a daily basis, that are a little bit jaded by men. They don't understand men. They're, I guess, angry and upset about their current situation. Their dating life is suffering. Men, they've some women have even sworn men off or just think that there are no good men left, period. And I deal with this with the women that I work with on a daily, I guess, basis. What I wanted to do was I wanted to give something to the world that will give something to a woman that would actually help her to understand men better and to position herself to have better success with men. There's a lot of research and everything that went into developing and writing the book. I've read countless books on dating and relationships. I've went to seminars on dating. I have consulted and studied coaches and successful relationships. I've asked successful women that have no problems with attracting men, what are they doing? I've talked to countless men on their psychology and their approach with dealing with women. And what I've done is I've distilled everything into 135 pages. Well, I'm very proud of the work that I've done in this book. One thing that I want to say is that it's better to not have an opportunity and be prepared than it is to be prepared and not have an opportunity. And that is so crucial, because what's happening is that a lot of women are getting great opportunities with men, but I guess through their own self-limiting beliefs or their own inner psychology, they're ruining great chances with guys. My book it addresses specifically your inner psychology when dealing with men, as well as your outer psychology. How do you project out to men or whatnot? Because that's very, very, very important. And I also talk about how your past can be influencing the present as well as the future when it comes to dealing with men. I talk about how there is a fear of success, but there is a fear, there's a fear of failure, but there also is a fear of success. Because just think about it. When you are used to dealing with men that are just no good, or they actually were what you thought they were, which was no good or whatnot, that can have a long lasting effect. And when you do come up on someone that's different, that treats you right, you will, or in most cases, sometimes self-consciously sabotage that situation, because that's not what you're used to. And, I want to address the woman's psychology, because that is just as important as how she projects out to the world. My book talks about confidence and how important it is to be confident with a man, because if you're confident, half the battle is won already. And this is independent of how attractive you are or what you have to offer or anything. It's just being there, being present, and showing up. I have been helping women for the past couple of years better understand their psychology and position themselves to be the first option, and not the second option or the side chick, but the first option. And I've been having success. I want you to imagine a field, and it's just a dirt field or whatnot. And the prize, which is the man, is on the other side of the field. And now you have to plot a course to actually get to the other side of the field. But there's a caveat. On the other side, in the field, there are landmines and potential traps that may happen along the way that you might step on or whatnot. What I want to do is I want to help you navigate over the field, help you avoid the landmines and everything that can potentially derail a great budding, courtship, dating, ultimately a relationship with a man. I want to, be your tour guide, be your Yoda or whatnot. I spent a lot of time researching attitudes, successful women with men's attitudes, their beliefs, their psychology, their mindset, and ultimately how they go about dating. And there are some major differences between the successful women with dating and the unsuccessful with women with dating. And I talk about it all in my book. One more thing that I wanted to talk about, as far as if you get a handle on your dating life, just think about all of the other areas that will be improved by your ability to better successfully, have a handle on your dating life. It will reverberate out to other areas of your life, professional life, because with a increased self-confidence, you'll be able to accomplish pretty much anything that you put your heart and desire to. So many people, not only women, but men in general, are afraid. They are, they just are comfortable with where they are right now. And I call it comfortable misery, when you're stuck in a place and you know that there's something better for you, but you choose to stay there. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. I want you to allow me to be the teacher. Now, what we're going to do is, I'm starting this YouTube channel because I want to empower, inspire, and educate you. Not only with dating, that's just one piece of the puzzle. That's one piece of the puzzle where you will get better at, you'll be able to excel in your dating life. But I also want this channel to be maybe a personal development type dojo. If you allow me to provide value to you, we're going to be talking about a whole lot of things, as far as books, the inner psychology, improving your inner psychology, going after things that you really want in life, and just basically living life on your terms and not someone else's terms. So what I want you to do is, I want you to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to try to release a YouTube video every week, maybe I'll batch maybe about 4 or 5 of them in a day or whatnot, because this whole process is new to me. I just want you to allow me to add value to your life. Go over to my website. I'll have links down in the description, and subscribe. I give a free gift, and the free gift is basically the 5 qualities that men who want to settle down with women, what they seek out in women. Go over there and download it and take a look at it and read it and see how many of the qualities that you possess. But I want to thank you for your time. Just be on the lookout, because we are definitely going on a journey for your benefit. Thank you, and God bless.